week 2 is often really telling in any season, and then how you react to week 2 is really telling for a team. Maybe you're never as good as you thought you were week 1, and you're never as bad as you were week 1. Depending on how things go. And I think one thing that it's really opened our eyes to as a group, coaches and players, especially all of us, is how much we have to be ready to go every day in practice. I didn't think we had a great week in practice last week, and I think that played a large role in what happened on Friday. And practice has been way better this week. Not tight, still loose, but much more focused, much more energetic, more thinking being done, I think. And I think that that stems from their understanding of what happened to get us to St. Bede, and now we can kind of change that. And we don't have to change it on Friday or Saturday. We can change it Monday through Thursday. We did have the injury bug hit pretty hard after the St. Bede game. It is forcing some kids to play not positions they're not used to, just maybe kids that we weren't going to play at varsity yet. Kids that could potentially be backups, younger kids, freshmen, sophomores that were younger kids that are now kind of pushed into roles that, if healthy, they probably wouldn't play in. I told them all, I said, if we weren't comfortable with you doing that job, we wouldn't put you in that position. And so I do feel confident in who we have there, but it is going to look different. I mean, we're going to have 3 or 4 different kids in there than we had the first 2 weeks. And, it's going to be it's been a bit of an adjustment. I think Keegan's going to be okay. I think that the way we have run practice, really even in July and then through August, there wasn't a lot of changes that he needed to learn from fresh off to varsity. We do a few things differently at the varsity level, but they weren't major. And we definitely have more formations than he's maybe used to, but that's okay. We can tailor the playbook to him and do what he's comfortable with. He's a confident kid. He's an athletic kid. He's grown up around sports, so he knows kind of what it means to be here. He takes his stuff seriously, and is a very, very confident kid. And if you're going to do what he's going to do, confidence is a big part of that, and he certainly has confidence.
Yeah.
I think one thing that I've noticed with them is kind of what happens when we have a first-year coach who's good. Coach Johnson's a good coach. He knows what he's doing, and so he knows how to get his kids in the right positions and then to play hard and not to overcomplicate things for them. They seem to be very confident in what they're doing, and he's got them playing hard. And I think that was a battle for quite a while with them, and I think that's probably the biggest difference is they just play hard and they go hard, and that's tough. That's a tough thing to match because that's not a game plan thing. That's not something that, where are they lining up or how are we going to get them in this? It's just they're going to play hard, and so we have to match that, and that's what I think they've been able to do and keep games close. And sooner or later they're going to find a way to win, and they're going to get better each week. And so we've been preaching that to our kids that this is not the Sherrard of last year. It's not the Sherrard of the year before when we played them. This is a team that's going to be competitive, play hard, whistle to whistle, and they're really going to believe in what they do. And maybe that doesn't translate to a win yet for them, but I think it will at some point, and hopefully it's just after this weekend.